Yep, this is it. This is my permanent facial expression right now. It's a combination of exhaustion, frustration, aggravation, and just general stress. So, hey guys, it is Monday, and of course have to be wearing my Star Wars shirt today because it is May the 4th. It's International Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. So, you know you're Catholic or Lutheran if you automatically responded, and also with you. Wanted to update you guys on some things that are going on right now. I gotta check my calendar here because if I remember correctly, we are 1, 2, 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away, 3.5 weeks away from being done. Now, between this week and next week, as teachers, we have been given a directive from the school district that says that we are not to give any new assignments after May 15th. That means this week and next week we will be finishing up any homework, or we'll be done giving homework assignments. So a couple of students have emailed me and been like, well, what about The Great Gatsby? How are we going to finish that up? Check the homework calendar, guys. Right now, I've got us slated to read chapters 6 and 7 this week and 8 and 9 next week, and we are finishing up the book by May 15th. So I'm going to set May 18th as the due date for your questions. I'm going to set up a Dropbox folder for you. Please make sure they go into the Dropbox folder. And then the week of the 22nd, the 18th through the 22nd, and then the 26th, 27th are going to be for you guys to get any late or missing work turned into me. Now, there are some of you I still have not seen formal research papers from. There are some who have not completed the Gatsby pre-reading research. Guys, those assignments need to get done. I'm not going to drop my standards. I have dropped my workload significantly, but I'm not going to drop my standards because I know that you guys are capable of doing the work. So, I'm going to be sending out missing assignment reports here very shortly so that you know exactly what it is you're missing, and we can get those missing assignments turned in. Now, I'm sure all of you have heard as well that we have been given a directive that we are not to give anything lower than a D for fourth quarter. I know that means that some of you aren't going to do anything, and you're just going to take the D and you'll take the hit to your grade and you'll be fine with it. Don't be one of those people. You're better than that. You're a stronger student than that. And quite frankly, I deserve better than that from you. I've been busting my butt trying to get things changed for you. And I don't ask anything of you guys I'm not willing to do myself. I'm working 10 and 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, to make sure that we round out this year the way it needs to be rounded out. Get your missing stuff turned in for me. You have until May 27th to do so. Now, I know some of you are wondering where I'm at with grading your formal research papers. Guys, that's a very long process. I am barely keeping my head above water right now. I'm spending my days emailing and calling students that I haven't heard from, trying to get work turned in meetings with administration, and sometimes in meetings with students. Plus, we're still planning a virtual graduation that's going to be taped in May, and we are going to plan a full graduation for July. And as senior class advisor, I'm helping plan that stuff. So I got a lot of work on my plate. I'm going to start grading. I'm going to finish grading journals. So if you didn't leave your journal in the classroom, you need to take pictures of your journal topics and email them to me. That's the only way you're going to get credit for your journals. And then I'm going to start grading formal research papers this week. It's going to take me some time to get those done, but I hope to get them done fairly soon. I know that some of you have asked when you can get into the school to get your stuff. We don't know yet. I haven't even been allowed into the school to get my stuff. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I do know that there is a plan that's being worked on to allow for time to get you guys into the school, to get stuff out of your lockers, get things out of teacher classrooms, and to be able to turn in any supplies that you have. Books, computers, things like that. We're working on it. I'm expecting that plan is going to be released to the public this week. So be checking your emails. Make sure you're checking the district website. They may have some updated information for you there as well. So, right now, guys, according to my assignment calendar, you should be working on questions for Chapter 5 today. Tuesday, I'm assigning Chapter 6 reading. Wednesday will be questions for Chapter 6. And then Thursday and Friday are both set aside for reading Chapter 7. It's a longer chapter. It's very detailed. There's a lot that happens in that chapter, and it's very important that you guys pay attention to what's happening in that chapter. Then next Monday will be questions for Chapter 7. Tuesday, we'll be reading Chapter 8. Wednesday will be questions for Chapter 8. Thursday will be reading Chapter 9. Friday will be questions for Chapter 9. And then the questions for Chapters 1 through 9 will be due on Monday, May 18th. That's going to be my due date for those. Get them to me as quickly as possible, guys. We are rounding out the year very fast. So, I'm going to set virtual office hours for Zoom on Friday again. I'll send out an email with an invitation to those. And I will be available via email for the rest of the week. So, hang in there, guys. We've almost got it beat. We're almost there. I love you. I miss you. And stop in and see me if you need me. I'll be around.